Right, men, back at it again, coming at you like Cleopatra. Let's get into it. This trade was taken yesterday, NQ Mech New York. One account only, live 100K. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, so I didn't take this on all of my accounts, only on one with the current diversification plan. So let's just run into why I did take this trade. Okay, so 4-hour time frame, obviously, to find our bias, looking at the most recent fractal break, and that is to the downside below this fractal low right here, or this low right here, meaning that I'm going to be bearish on the day. Okay, so coming straight into it. Coming into London session open, we obviously went for a sweep of Asian highs, as you can see right here. We never got a sweep of Asian highs. So Asian highs, boom, no sweep. But coming into New York session open, then we then left a London high, which is right here, and we were looking for a sweep of that. So New York session open brought a sweep of that London high right there, as you can see, boom. So then we just needed a candle in line with bias, which we get right here, boom. So we get the first bearish candle. So once we got a sweep and the first bearish candle, obviously we know what we need next. We need a fake out. So we're going to draw the fib tool from the previous session low to the current session high, the highest point after the sweep, and then we're just going to wait for it to tap back into that zone, which we get right here. Price taps into it beautifully. That's all that we need. We didn't need price to run high. It's just taking out traders who got in too early. So if we go to Forex Factory and check what news there was yesterday, there was PPI at 130. So that was the only thing that I was looking to avoid. And that was obviously before New York session open. So 130, that was here. We were waiting for a sweep. Right, I'm tripping. We weren't waiting for anything. We were looking to avoid taking a trade around this time, but we didn't even sweep Asian highs anyway. So once we've got the sweep and the fake out, all we need next is a break of structure in line with bias. We didn't quite get it there, but we got it right here, okay? So this is the break that we needed and we were waiting for, below a fractal low, giving me the confirmations. So let me get that on there. And then we just wanted to catch a retrace. And as you can see already, price retraced pretty quick time. So drawing the fib tool, highest point after sweep, lowest point after the break. Limits, not on the 1 minute. Limits on the 0.618. Stops just above the high on the 1.025, and then just targeting a fixed 1 to 3 right there, boom. And then yeah, I was just letting this play out. Obviously came pretty close to SL, however ended up smashing full TP. Pretty edgy one, but that is all that we needed. That is a nice little dubs in the chat, nice little winning trade. 3R to the fucking dome. Nice way to end off the week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it in terms of trade recap. How are you guys doing? Good. That's it. Mech model, really, isn't it? It's pretty mechanical. No thought process involved. Set forget. Do the same things every single time. But this was a nice little dubski. Peace out.